What brought me to Project Read is my daughter. I have an 8-year-old daughter, and raising her, I suddenly realized that I wasn't doing very well because I wasn't reading and filling out all the forms that need to be dealt with as you're trying to raise a kid. I remember going to sign my daughter's kindergarten papers, enrollment day. Filling out the forms, I just lost it totally. I couldn't even read any of the questions. I was so confused. Nothing made sense. I started panicking. I started getting mad. I just wanted to take the paper, rip it in half, and say, well, my daughter will be back again next year at a later date when she can fill out the papers herself. I think I've learned more in the last 4 years than I pretty much learned the whole time that I was in school. And remembered it. That's the good part.
Let me see.
School, for me, was very difficult. With Project Read, my tutor found out the best way for me was to be able to joke about it or live through it. She'd cut out articles for me, and I have a great imagination. So she would cut out articles and she'd tell me, okay, look at this picture and tell me what you see, and I would imagine this whole production going on. But I remembered everything that I had read at that point. My tutor, yeah, we have a definite, there's like a bond there.
Regal, of or relating to a king.
We hit it off from day one. She's gotten me to open up. She's gotten me to explain my fears to her, which has always been a difficult thing for me. I've always felt equal with her. She's never made me feel beneath her in any way. And that was real important. I think that's really what did it. She's always looked at me as, you know, I'm a human being and I have the right to move forward if I choose to. Project Read is about opening doors that may have once opened for people, but for some reason they either didn't hear them knocking or they didn't go through the door. Project Read is giving someone another chance, the opportunity to expand into their own community and their own world. It gave me a chance to come out of hiding things that I couldn't do before, and made me face a lot of reality and start life fresh and clean again, doing things that I honestly understood as to why I was doing them, and feeling that they were the right thing to do. It put my heart back into living.
Please? Okay. In fact, you can go over where Becky.
It's bettered myself because it's brought me closer to my daughter. You get to a point of covering up your reading disability, or however you want to state that, and you kind of want to enclose yourself to your own little world, and you don't want to be out there in the public eye. And so it's my self-esteem is just, you know, it's skyrocketed to the moon, and it's made me realize I can do things. 23, 24, 25, 26, 28. And Project Read helped me become a voter. Now I get to figure out which politician is the one I want to help guide our community. That was something I never thought I could do. So it's up to each and every one of you to join. If you haven't joined, there's envelopes. You can join tonight. If you've already joined, that's great. You can still bring somebody else into the PTA. What I try to teach my daughter, and this is something I've tried to do myself, is I don't go to sleep at night until I can honestly remember one good thing that I've learned brand new every day. And so lifelong learning is an everyday process. You got that part, right? I want to tell people my story because for me it was really hard, and if I could do it, then all the other people out there that can't read should be able to do it, and they need to be given that chance. But a lot of them don't know that the chance is out there. They just got to reach out for it.